Yes guys, I'm Dan, I'm from colorwipers.com. Today we're going to do the BMW 3 Series E91 Flush Fit Wiper Delete Kit. Mate! Just trying to start us. For sake, mechanism, what am I on about, mate? Cool, so we're going to take our 13mm socket. We're going to remove the wiper arm. These are a bit of a nightmare because there's a steel spline and an aluminium casing. They do bond together, so I'm not going to lie, this can be a bit of a nightmare, but you can use a flathead screwdriver to break them away and then remove the arm. Once you've removed the wiper arm, this is super easy. The 24mm nut underneath, we're going to take our 24mm socket, anti-clockwise, crack that off, take it straight out. Now I've done this section, we're going to remove the plastic trim which reveals the wiper spline and also the locking mechanism. There's two 10mm nuts, this is super easy. Remove the two 10mm and pop the trim straight off. Okay, now the lock mechanism is revealed, we want to remove this and separate it from the wiper spline. So again, it's another 10mm, we're just going to remove the one 10mm nut, remove this away and the whole mechanism should come apart. For us, it had bonded on a little bit because the corrosion had actually set in quite far. We had to give it a bit of a wiggle about and it was a bit of a pain, but it is possible to do. Just keep chipping away at it and be very careful. You don't want to smash the glass. Okay, this is where it is probably the most difficult kit that we sell to fit. The rubber seal is actually window bond in the center of the glass. So what you need to do is take your Stanley blade and cut away. You can also use a pick to kind of like help pull it away because it is super dense silicone. It's window bond, so you want to make sure that every single piece of it is removed or the kit will not fit. I can't stress that enough. You need to cut every single piece away. Okay, you've cut every single bit of the sealant away. You've cleaned it a little bit with glass cleaner. You want to make sure that it's super clean. You want to test fit the kit. The next step is super messy, and if your kit doesn't fit properly and you start filling it with sealant and try and stick it in, it's just going to go totally wrong. So test fit the kit. If it needs any sealant cutting away further, do that until the kit goes in fully flush. It is a very tight fitting kit. You need to give it a bit of a prod from the outside to make it go in because it is super, super tight. But yeah, just make sure the edges are fully clear from any silicone sealant. Okay, we've test fitted the kit. It fits perfect. Just want to remove that back out because we're going to put the window bond back into the hole so the wiper delete can sit perfectly flush and be fully waterproof. So you can take the back of a screwdriver or your pick or whatever you've got to hand, just tap it slightly, push the kit back out, and then we're going to run the sealant along the edge of the wiper hole, and then we're going to push the kit from the outside in, so the Grim Reaper logo is on the inside of the hatch. We're going to push that down and it's going to be super flush. Okay, we've fitted the kit, it's still got the protective film on. We're going to take this protective film off. It may have a slight gap around the edge. As I said, this kit is super tight fitting. For any extra protection and waterproofing, we can just run a little seal around the edge, wipe that down, totally done. Okay, this next section, health and safety. We're going to have to give you a bit of a warning. We're going to be using an angle grinder to cut the locking mechanism either in half or at the base of the spline. There's two sections you can do this in. We chose to cut it straight through the middle. It's just super easy. Going to put the locking mechanism back in. There's two threads. One is for the plastic trim, which is on your left-hand side. The one next to that is the one you need to attach the locking mechanism, what am I on about, mate? Into. So we're going to use our 10mm nut, line it up straight, and we're going to crack that into place. Last part, we're going to put the locking mechanism trim back on. You've got two 10mm nuts that are going to go onto the two 10mm outer threads. We're going to put that in place and lock them in tight. So you've now deleted your wiper, but you've also deleted the button which releases the glass to pop out. You can get this coded to your key, so just speak to a local BMW specialist or a key coder and they should be able to do it. So that's it, the job's done. You can sit down and have a brew. Just want to shout out to Travis Autos. Andy, thanks for making this brew, it's absolutely lovely. If you're in the Northwest area, Travis Autos is literally the best body shop out there. I won't take my car anywhere else, so I just want to say thanks a lot to those guys. This is Andy's car who works here, so he's let us use the unit and also work on his car tonight, so thank you so much guys. If you want to subscribe to the YouTube, that'd be amazing. If you want to check us on Instagram, it's @kill_all_wipers, and if you want to follow me on Instagram, it's @xtetx. Thank you so much. Cheers, guys.